Hi there, Lester Fields here. I am now a probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. After having taken a brief break, I seek out Paladin Romani.
Hello, Initiate. Congratulations on officially joining our ranks. I apologize that we aren't able to do an official ceremony right now, but as previously stated, something more important has come up. I've been informed that there is an independent settlement that needs our help. A group of Blood Eagle raiders are extorting the villagers and taking their supplies. The village's leader, Jennie Brown, has more information. You can find her at their settlement, a camp made up of tree houses that they call the Retreat.
Things would be different now if Taggarty's unit had survived.
I trust that you will represent the Brotherhood admirably on your first mission, Initiate.
And just like that, I'm off to speak to folks at a treehouse settlement called the Retreat. Once there, I climb up and up until I find the settlement's leader, Jennie Brown.
Hello there, stranger. What can I do for you? Well, aren't you just the cutest Brotherhood member I've ever seen? My name is Jennie Brown, and I'm the mama hen of this little family here at the retreat. Lately, my kin have been harassed by a woman named Dagger and her Blood Eagle raiders. She's causing all my people to go hungry and threatening our lives. You should take some time to talk with some of my people. I'm sure they have some useful information about Dagger that they can share with you, you know. Great. Let me know if you need anything else, darling.
I won't let anyone mess with this village.
Now it's off to locate some villagers who can give me the lowdown on this Dagger. First person I speak to happens to be in charge of the storehouse.
Forgive any attitudes from us. We got people going hungry here. I run the storehouse here, and have to deal with their lieutenants that come to collect every week. They have some sort of fancy rocket launchers that'll blow this place to smithereens, if given the opportunity. Her and those Blood Eagle raiders are definitely too tough for us to handle on our own. Something's got to be done about her, and I hope you're the one to do it. You go get that dagger. Ooh, and bring me back my Instamash. Please?
These Blood Eagles keep showing up to raid supplies from the villagers and have rocket launchers to back them up. That's not good news. The next villager is at the base of the camp and talks about trade routes.
How's it go? Hey there. Sorry, we're a bit wary of strangers right now. I know that she's got numbers, and she's smart. She's got people tracking our trade routes, and they've been harassing our caravans. It's making the settlers not want to trade with us for fear of losing their own people. I don't blame them either. Dagger's people are making it harder and harder for us to have the supplies when she comes to collect. Honestly, I think she just wants an excuse to kill us off. I believe in you to give that Dagger what she deserves.
The Blood Eagles are closely monitoring the trade routes between here and Foundation, making it hard for caravans to safely trade with the Retreat. Also not good. The last villager is a hunter.
Don't cause any trouble around here. I will be able to find you. I went out hunting shortly after one of her weekly collections and tracked her lieutenants to see where her hideout is. I lost their trail and wasn't able to get the exact location, but I do know they're somewhere to the southwest. If you find her, kill her. Her and her damn Blood Eagles are taking our food, water, stim packs, everything. All in exchange for allowing us to keep our lives. Please, help us give that Dagger what she deserves.
She was able to track Dagger and the Blood Eagles to the southwest. I bring all this information back to Jennie.
Good to put down some roots, right? Oh, never thought of it this literally, though. I hope you enjoyed getting to know us. We're a peaceful people. We don't want to bother or be bothered. So, will you help us? Thank you. I knew you'd be as sweet on the inside as you are on the outside. Please be careful. Dagger and her lieutenants are dangerous folk.
Whether or not she is sincere, Jenny seems to be sweet-talking me. I agree to help the retreat and head southwest looking for the Blood Eagle hideout. After traipsing through the swamp for a good bit, I stumble upon Dagger's den. Under cover of darkness, I try to sneak my way in, but the front door is chained shut.
Oh, skunked again.
Not to be denied, I stumble past a guard and happen upon a sort of side entrance. I'm in. And then all hell breaks loose as I clear my way through the Blood Eagles and even take out Dagger's lieutenant in power armor, right at the door to Dagger's throne room. But the room itself is locked. I look around for a key, which I eventually come across in a desk drawer. Unlocking the throne room door, I head inside and come face to face with Dagger herself.
Somebody needs to get me a drink. Well, well, well. I see the Brotherhood has finally sent one of their pawns to retrieve my weapons. Because you've impressed me by taking out my crew, I'll allow you to say a few last words. Choose them carefully, kid. You mean besides the fact that you waltzed in here all high and mighty? Oh, I've got eyes everywhere. I like to stay informed. Fine by me. I'd rather let my guns do the talking.
Fight it is then. After I make short work of Dagger, I'm set upon by a couple more lieutenants, with whom I also make short work.
Down, Dagger!
I find a Brotherhood of Steel crate filled with a cache of weapons, which I promptly confiscate. And then, with the key I found on Dagger's body, retrieve the supplies stolen from the retreat, which is where I head back to, post-haste.
Getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
I update Jenny on my progress.
Have you had a chance to pay Dagger a friendly visit? Oh my, this is quite a weapon. I can't wait to try this bad boy out. Thank you so much for your help. I hope the Brotherhood won't mind us having this.
It's too wet to be outside.
Hey there, sunshine. How can I help you? No worries, hon. Don't be a stranger.
And she's very happy to have the Brotherhood of Steel weapon from their cache. The only thing left to do now is report back to Paladin Romani. When I return to Fort Atlas, the Paladin is receiving news from Knight Shin.
I have news from our patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word. Concerning, yes.
One moment, Initiate. Knight Shin is in the middle of his report. Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates are for important assets. We haven't used them since...
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative that we recover those crates from the raiders.
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible that they are more agreeable than the other raiders we've encountered.
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving those items in Raider hands?
Let's discuss this later. We've kept the Initiate waiting long enough. Were you able to help the people of the retreat? Very unfortunate that things had to end that way, but at least the villagers are safe now.
Them, and likely many others. The world is better off with fewer Blood Eagles.
Don't speak so frivolously of human life, Knight. Is there anything else to report? The Blood Eagles, too. Did these crates have our insignia on them?
If our weapons have spread among multiple groups, that's a serious problem. One that the Initiate has exacerbated with their ill-advised handout.
I support the Initiate's decision. The villagers will not use that weapon with ill intent.
One weapon isn't likely to cause a crisis, but the Raiders have an entire cache. We can't just leave them as is.
The Brotherhood saved Shin's hometown from a Raider attack. It was then that Knight Connors recruited him into the fold. There have been other incidents since then, but
This is irrelevant to the mission.
perhaps you can ask him about it another time.
I'd prefer that you didn't.
We obtained them during our journey to Appalachia. Unexpected circumstances removed them from our possession.
That's all the Initiate needs to know.
I am the one answering questions here, Knight. Good work, Initiate. You're dismissed.
And with that, I've given my full report to the Paladin. I want to speak to Knight Shin about these raiders, but we'll do so next time. Stay safe out there, Wastelanders, and until next time,
Stay in service of the Brotherhood.
thanks so much for watching.